Picture this. You're scrolling through social media and suddenly see a photo of your favorite celebrity couple at dinner. Your heart skips a beat. You screenshot it, share it with friends, and spend the next 20 minutes analyzing their body language. Sound familiar? Millions of us are completely captivated by the romantic lives of people we've never met. Hello, my name is Sid, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating psychology behind why celebrity couples have such a powerful grip on our minds. What drives this universal obsession? Why do we invest so much emotional energy in relationships that have absolutely nothing to do with our own lives? The answers reveal surprising truths about human nature, our deepest psychological needs, and what this phenomenon says about our society as a whole. Let's start with a reality check. This isn't some modern social media-driven madness. Humans have been obsessing over famous relationships for thousands of years. In ancient times, royal marriages weren't just personal unions, but political spectacles that entire populations followed religiously. Citizens would gather in town squares to hear updates about their rulers' romantic affairs, treating these relationships as entertainment, gossip, and sometimes even matters of national importance. Fast forward to Hollywood's golden age. We see this pattern repeating with film stars. When Clark Gable married Carole Lombard, newspapers sold millions of copies covering every detail of their romance. The public couldn't get enough of Elizabeth Taylor's multiple marriages, each one becoming a cultural event that dominated headlines for months. Today's celebrity couple obsessions follow the exact same psychological patterns, just amplified by technology. Whether it's Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, or more recently, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, we remain utterly fascinated by famous people falling in love, breaking up, and everything in between. But here's where it gets really interesting from a psychological perspective. Our brains are hardwired to form what researchers call parasocial relationships. These are one-sided emotional connections we develop with people we've never actually met. When you feel genuinely happy seeing your favorite celebrity couple together, or heartbroken when they split up, you're experiencing a very real psychological phenomenon that affects millions of people worldwide. The key driver behind these parasocial relationships is our fundamental human need for connection and belonging. In an increasingly isolated world, celebrity couples provide us with a sense of community and shared experience. When everyone's talking about the same famous relationship, we feel part of something bigger than ourselves. There's also the powerful element of projection at play. We unconsciously project our own hopes, dreams, and relationship ideals onto celebrity couples. That perfect Instagram photo of two A-listers holding hands becomes a symbol of the love we want in our own lives. We're not really obsessing over them. We're obsessing over what they represent to us personally. Social comparison theory explains another crucial aspect of our fascination. Humans naturally measure themselves against others, and celebrity couples provide the ultimate benchmark for relationship goals. We look at their glamorous dates, expensive gifts, and picture-perfect moments, using these as standards for our own romantic expectations. Sometimes this motivates us to improve our relationships, but it can also create unrealistic expectations and dissatisfaction with our actual lives. The media industrial complex has perfected the art of feeding our celebrity couple obsession. 24-hour news cycles need constant content, and romantic drama provides endless material. Every date, every breakup rumor, every cryptic social media post gets analyzed and amplified across multiple platforms. Entertainment journalists have become relationship detectives, turning the most mundane couple activities into headline news. Social media has revolutionized how we consume celebrity relationship content. Instagram stories, Twitter interactions, and TikTok videos give us unprecedented access to famous couples' daily lives. We can watch them in real time, creating an illusion of intimacy that previous generations never experienced. This constant stream of content keeps us perpetually engaged and emotionally invested in outcomes we cannot influence. The psychological impact of this obsession varies dramatically between individuals. For some people, following celebrity couples provides harmless entertainment and escapism from daily stress. It becomes a shared cultural language that helps them connect with friends and family who follow the same stories. However, this fascination can become problematic when it starts replacing real-world relationships or creating unrealistic expectations about love and romance. Some individuals develop such intense parasocial relationships with celebrity couples that breakups genuinely affect their mental health and worldview. From the celebrity's perspective, this constant scrutiny creates enormous pressure and stress. Every relationship becomes public property, with millions of strangers feeling entitled to opinions about deeply personal matters. The pressure to maintain a perfect public image can strain even the strongest relationships, sometimes contributing to the very breakups that devastate their fans. Celebrity couples often find themselves trapped between authenticity and performance. Should they share genuine moments to satisfy public curiosity, or maintain privacy at the risk of seeming distant and manufactured? This balancing act affects how they interact with each other, potentially changing the fundamental nature of their relationship. Our obsession with celebrity couples reveals fascinating insights about modern society's values and insecurities. We live in an age where traditional community structures have weakened, leaving many people searching for connection and meaning. Celebrity relationships fill that void, providing shared narratives that unite strangers across geographical and cultural boundaries. This phenomenon also highlights our complex relationship with wealth, fame, and success. Celebrity couples represent the ultimate achievement of having everything: love, money, beauty, and public adoration. Our fascination often stems from a mixture of admiration and envy, wondering what it would feel like to live such a seemingly perfect life. The rise of celebrity couple culture coincides with increasing rates of loneliness and relationship difficulties in the general population. Perhaps our intense focus on famous relationships serves as both inspiration and distraction from our own romantic challenges and disappointments. But here's the crucial question: is this obsession ultimately healthy for us as individuals and as a society? The answer isn't black and white. On the positive side, celebrity couples can provide relationship models, entertainment, and common ground for social connection. They can inspire us to value love and commitment in our own lives. However, the negative consequences are equally significant. This obsession can create unrealistic relationship expectations, fuel social media addiction, and distract us from building authentic connections in our real lives. It can also contribute to a culture that treats privacy as optional and relationships as entertainment commodities. The key lies in maintaining healthy boundaries and self-awareness about why we're drawn to these stories. Are we using celebrity relationship content as harmless entertainment? Or are we substituting it for genuine human connection? Are these stories inspiring us to improve our own relationships, or creating impossible standards that leave us perpetually dissatisfied? Moving forward, it's worth considering how we can engage with celebrity culture more mindfully. This might mean setting limits on consumption, focusing more energy on our actual relationships, and remembering that what we see on social media represents carefully curated highlights rather than complete reality. Our fascination with celebrity couples ultimately reflects something beautiful about human nature: our deep capacity for love, connection, and hope. We're drawn to love stories because we fundamentally believe in love's power to transform lives and create happiness. The challenge is channeling that belief into building meaningful relationships in our own lives rather than living vicariously through strangers. So the next time you find yourself captivated by the latest celebrity couple news, take a moment to reflect on what's really driving your interest. Understanding the psychology behind these feelings can help you engage with celebrity culture in a healthier way while focusing your emotional energy on the relationships that actually matter most, the ones in your real life.